Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Happy Monday. Happy full moon in Cancer. Happy cold moon Monday. Y'all, I hope you got your crystals outside and got everything charged up. I hope you got yourself outside and took a beautiful moon bath. Y'all, the energy that we are experiencing right now is palpable. Everything is in flux, everything is in movement. Don't be afraid of nothing. This is the time for every single one of us to step into our power. Let's start today off. I want to do a sacred oracle blessing for today to see what the universe has to say for us. But let me turn this heat off real quick. All right. All right. Happy Monday, y'all. I don't want to be burning up in 10 minutes. Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides, please give us, the collective, words of wisdom just for this Monday morning, just for us, just for us, just for the collective. Here we go. All right, y'all. We get home. All right. Listen to this card. This is the symbol for home. This is the morning star. You are being guided to come back home to who you truly are. Drawing this card can signal a change in your physical home or sense of where you belong. Pulling this card can also symbolize that wherever or whatever your current situation, you can trust that this moment is in alignment with your highest self and you have not lost your way. You are, in fact, right on time and on track. Meditate on this symbol to access your higher power when having to make important decisions. Okay, Val, look at this card now. You can always orient yourself north to the morning star and be assured that you will make the decision that is in alignment with your highest good. Get your pen and paper out. Make this symbol and use it. Use it to draw abundance and goodness to you. This symbol, this cross is the morning star. The morning star is the brightest star on the dawn's horizon. It is considered an important spirit, honored as a kachina by the Pueblo Indians. The Plains and Great Basin indigenous people honored it as a sign of courage and purity of spirit. The ghost dance religion revered it as a symbol of the coming renewal of traditions. Oh my goodness. And this is the perfect card for us to receive on this day, on this full moon, this opening to create who we are and who we desire to be. Y'all, this is an exciting time. I hope that you can feel the energy. I hope that a lot of you have felt the loosening of your bed, okay? Things have shifted. Over this weekend, we have gone through another portal. We have energy shifted. We are in a quantum leap right now. We are going forward with so much speed, but so much is being downloaded into us. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared of nothing. Stand in front of your mirror and you look yourself in the eye and you tell yourself how much you love you. And then you apologize to yourself for all the things that that happened to you that were not your fault. You apologize for putting the blame on you, and then you let it go. All right, greetings and salutations. Greetings. Y'all, let me say hello. And please, if any of y'all have questions, please put them in all caps in the live chat. All right, here we go from the top. Greetings, Risa, my friend. Greetings, Andrea. Greetings, Dakota. Greetings, Jackie B. Greetings, Linda Bruce. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Janetta. Greetings, Mildred. Greetings, Aquarian 71. Greetings, Val. Greetings, Robert. Greetings, Mildred. Greetings, y'all. I don't want to miss nobody. Let me see. Greetings, Ohio Masa Gosaimasu, Grandma K. Greetings, M. Dizzy Lizzie. Greetings and salutations. Greetings. Did I say greetings to Dakota? Greetings, Dakota. Greetings. Oh goodness. Did I miss somebody? Greetings, Reverb 13. Greetings, Preston, my friend. Greetings, Inner Planet, Janet. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Cindy Lee. Greetings. Oh my goodness, there's so many of y'all. Greetings, AFAF. Greetings, Alicia. Greetings and salutations. All right, all right. Now, greetings, CN. I don't want to stop until I have at least got everybody who's in the chat. All right. So y'all forgive me, but I want to greet every single one of you. And I want to greet all of you who just subscribed. Thank you so much. Thank you, y'all. All right, now I'm going back to the questions. If you have anything that you would like asked, please just put it in all caps. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to give me a super chat. You ain't got to give me a super thanks. Just put your question in all caps so I can see it. All right, I love you. All right, here we go. I'm looking for questions. It is tea time, AFAF. Greetings and salutations. All right. Okay, I'm looking for questions. Val says, "Oh, a Bacchanal Mayhem Monday. Bacchanal is our twang for mayhem. Thank you." And Val, we're going to start off with your question that you asked me over email. So we'll go ahead and do that one first. So Val would like to know, Val, in Trinidad and Tobago, their prime minister is about to resign. And Val would like to know, after all this time, is it time for Val to throw her hat into the political scheme? Is it time? Is it time for Val to throw her hat into politics? And the second part of the question, and if so, is there a chance that she will get a position? First question, should Val step into the political realm at this time? Yes or no? Oh, Val, Tarot is saying not right now. You got the 10 of rods of wands. This and this is a no, and this is something that's going to be blocking you. Listen to this card. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Burden, extra responsibility, hard work, and completion. But what I feel, Val, it's not time yet for you to throw your hat in. See what's going to happen first so that you'll know exactly what you want to do. But the time is not right now. So don't take this as a long-term no. Take it as the time is not right now. But no, don't jump into the political scheme just yet. All right. Greetings, y'all. Greetings, everybody in Texas. Greetings, y'all. All right, now I'm looking for your questions. Please put them in all caps for me. All right. Alicia says, hello, Tanya. Hey, everyone. Daughter is here with the grandbabies, and I'm going to be watching in a little bit while she works. Definitely going to be lurking more than chatting. Glad you're here, Alicia. CN, here we go. CN's question: will Pluto in Aquarius wipe the floor with the GOP? Okay, we talking about some star karma here. Universe creator, spirit guides. Will Pluto in Aquarius be troublesome for the GOP? Will this will there be trouble with the Pluto Aquarian trine? Will the Pluto in Aquarius wipe the floor with the GOP? Yes or no? Here we go. And Tarot, here you go, CN. I hope this makes you happy. You get the Empress pregnant with possibilities and a great big old yes. So, yes, this moon planet cycle is going to wreak havoc on some folks. Listen to this: abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, and action. So, yes, something is going to happen. And y'all, we can all feel it. We can all feel it. Don't none of us know exactly what is going to happen, but we can all feel that something huge is about to happen. And this is what I need every one of y'all to remember. Every one of y'all right now. Don't be scared. And I want you to really reach down into yourself and feel what you feel. Are you afraid right now? And I mean, are you feeling afraid? And I need you to really answer this question for yourself right now. Hold on, I got things popping up on my screen. Oh, there you go. All right, here we go. So, this is a time for us to know who we are. We can't be scared. Everything is in flux, y'all. Our whole existence is changing. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Please don't be scared, because this is the time for us to be excited about what we are going to make out of this. All of this scary, oh my goodness, henny penny, the sky is falling. This is our wake up call. This is our opportunity for us to get in touch with ourselves, to disconnect from everything that is trying to drag us into hopelessness and helplessness. The most important thing that each of us has to know right now is who we are as an individual, who your spirit is, and why you are here. You are not here to be a slave. You are not here to work 80 hours a week greedy men have found a way to profit off of Mother Earth. And it's time for us to remember that everything that we require is already within us. And we just have to access it to change our outside world to match the world that we create. All right, all right, all right. And thank you, Andrea, for entertainment, educational, and informational purposes only. And for the algorithm, everything said on this channel is my own personal opinion. There you go, y'all. Gotta protect myself. YouTube is trying to shut old girl down. So I got to be careful. Okay. So come on, y'all. Oh my goodness, there's my Denny. Hello, Denny. I missed you. I am so happy that you are back. I really missed you. I am so happy to see you back. Hello, Denny. Cindy Lee says, how does New Orleans look this week? My friend is going for a week. Universe creator, spirit guides. How is New Orleans? Is New Orleans safe at this time? Is this a good time for Cindy's friend to be on vacation in New Orleans. Yes, Cindy, everything's going to be just fine. Everything's going to be just fine. So tell your friend to have a good time with whoever she's going with, because she ain't going by herself. But tell her to have a great time. She's going to be okay. Just tell her to set her intention to enjoy everything. It's going to be safe. Don't worry about that. Greetings, y'all. Greetings, Zane. Zane says the Netherlands Air Force jet carrying NATO Secretary Rutte landed in D.C. on the 11th. Is this in regard to election interference? Here we go. Feels like the hammer is going to drop on Dump and Muskie. Here we go. Great question, Zane. Universe, creator, spirit guides, answer this question. Oh, please tell us the absolute truth. Is Secretary Rutte, is this person's landing in Washington, D.C. in regards to election interference? Yes or no? And Tarot says, yes, it is. Tarot says, yes. And look at this. We get the 6 of Cups. This is that happy childhood. This is emotions, y'all. Familiarity. Let me read this. Familiarity. Happy memories, reminiscing childhood memories, innocence, joy, and nostalgia. So here we go. We've only got a few days left. And then we'll know exactly where we are. Y'all, you may as well just start drumming your fingers now, because it's going to be like that for the whole time. They are going to keep us in suspense. They are going to keep everybody. Understand, this is a huge energy draw. The more that they can keep the whole nation, the whole world panicking, upset, in any type of unease, they're harvesting energy. So y'all inhale, exhale. Don't worry about Donald Trump. Don't worry about nobody in Washington. Right now, for the next 7 days, work on yourself. Turn off the news. There is nothing, unless they take him to the gallows, there's nothing that we need to get excited about. All right? Number 1, keep your energy even so that you don't become a buffet. All right? So don't let them harness your energy. Everything is to keep everybody off kilter, emotional. This is a feeding frenzy. Please, please, please believe that. All right. Oh, Rose Blue says info on Dumpy selling briefings again. Oh, Rose. Greetings, Rose Blue. Is there any info on Donnie selling the briefings again? Well, he's always got the briefings because he was a former president. So every president can get briefings every day. There's some that he couldn't get, but now that he is the president-elect, I'm sure they've got a skiff set up in Mar-a-Lago or wherever he's staying. So let's ask this. Universe creator, spirit guides, will there be any news of information about Donnie Dump Trump selling briefings? Yes or no? Here we go. And Tarot gave us a yes. We got a yes day. Yeah, Friday was the maybe day. Today we got all yeses, and we got the 9. And this is endings, y'all. So something big could very well happen on or around the 20th of this month. So here we go. This is wishes coming true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, and gratitude. But yes, Rose Blue, there could very well be some information coming out about old Donnie Dump Trump selling the briefings again. Here we go. All right. Greetings, Sheila, my friend. Greetings, Tony Temperance. Greetings, y'all. Oh my goodness. Uh, Zay says, "Holy cow, Tanya, my SG said exactly the same thing. Amazing how we are tuned in collectively." And Zane, right now, and everybody, y'all, and I don't know how everybody ain't just vibrating right now. I feel literally like somebody shoved two Energizer batteries up my backside. I am literally humming after all these weeks since the 1st of January, where I felt like I couldn't get out of bed, y'all. Couldn't leave, couldn't go on walks, couldn't ride my bike. I felt like I was being entombed. And I kind of feel like I was being entombed, put down so that all these energies can come in. Y'all, number one, do everything with intention. Number one, right? Starting from this moment, live your life with intention. Don't just do things on a whim. You think about what you're going to do before you do it. Just the intention. Think about what you're going to say to someone before you say it. Live with intention, live with purpose. Our magic stems from, grows from our intention. What we say, if what we say is what we mean, and if what we mean is how we live, our magic will flourish. And y'all, please work with your breath, expand your consciousness, and see what you are able to do. See what you are able to see and feel. All right. Our senses they're on point right now. Trust yourself, believe in yourself, and do everything that you can to fight negativity. Don't talk badly about yourself. Don't do that. Don't pull the rug out from under your own self. Love yourself. That's the number one thing we have to do. Reconnect that love of you. And not stand in the mirror and just say, I love you. Say your name. Say, I love you and I forgive you. And then apologize to yourself. Say, I'm sorry for all the times that I didn't serve you, that I didn't listen to you. Apologize to yourself so that you can step forward fresh and clean and strong. Let go. Don't hold nothing. Don't hold on to nothing that is not feeding you, that is not nourishing you, that is not elevating you. All right. I feel like I am rambling. All right, y'all. Please give me some questions. All right. Here we go. Val says, last year I felt like I was asleep most of the time. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you are ready because with these energies that are coming in, Val, whoo, everything is about to get shook up. Everything. And this is no reason to be upset or scared about nothing. Raise your vibration. Don't live in the swamp. Don't live in the sewer. Because if you're not vibrating down there, all those things that are vibrating down there, that's low vibration. If you are vibrating one iota above Donnie Dump Trump, you're going to be all right. You just got to get out of the mire. You can't be down in there with the competition, with the hatred, with the anger, with the rage. Those are the things that we have got to keep ourselves away from. All right. Don't let all that negative energy drown you in sorrow. Elevate. And remember this, once you have raised your vibration, it's real, real hard to go backwards. So once you start walking forwards, just lean into it and let the momentum keep you going. All right, y'all. Give me some questions, y'all. Alicia says, Tanya, my daughter is a Cancer in this Cancer full moon and is an emotional wreck. She is listening with me and wants to know what you think about this. Draw a card for her. Absolutely, Alicia. And to Alicia's daughter, I wish we had a name for you, but hello. And this energy, like I said, is palpable. Now, you being a Cancer in this Cancer moon, this is a purge. So allow yourself to feel, allow those tears to fall, but know what it is that you're crying about or for and let it go. Once you have shed the tears, you have cleansed yourself. Let it go. And if it's something you need to step away from it. People, places, and things. Your joy, your happiness is paramount. Don't let nothing steal your joy. And that's for all of us. Don't let nothing, don't let nobody mess with your peace. If you are happy and you doing your own thing and somebody comes with vibes just to knock you off, either you walk away or you send them away. But don't you dare allow somebody to stand in your face and steal your joy. Stand up for yourself. If you can't stand up for yourself, then turn around and walk away. But close your ears to that nonsense. You ain't got to fight nobody. You ain't got to get loud. You just got to protect your peace. And if that means removing yourself from the situation, then by all means do so. But here we go. Here is a card just for Alicia's daughter. Just for Alicia's daughter. I'm going to draw you an oracle card too. Here we go. The card. Oh, you got the page of swords. All right. This is the card we've drawn for you. This is new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating, restless mental energy. So use your breath to come back to center. Inhale, exhale. Identify the things that you are dealing with emotionally. Look at them and see them and let them pass. If you need to cry for them, but let them go so that you can heal your own heart. You're going to be all right. And this time of grief, this is a purge. So while you're crying and feeling some kind of way, just while you're going through it, write down, take a piece of paper and write down everything that you don't want to carry anymore. And once that list is finished, take it outside and set it aflame. Light it and watch it burn and let all of those things leave your consciousness. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Greetings, Robert. Greetings, Ziggy B. Robert says, Dear Tanya, please include the people in LA on your prayer list. Absolutely, Robert. Thank you. Here we go. Here we go. Los Angeles. There we go. Los Angeles is on our prayer list. Greetings, Rosie. Greetings, Nanette. Let me make sure. Greetings, Ellen. Okay, I missed some questions. Let me go backwards. Rosie says, pray for my daughter, Darlene. Absolutely. Darlene is on the prayer list. Mental health, what's wrong with her? Oh, goodness gracious. Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. Here we go. We're going to draw a card for Rosie's daughter, Darlene. Universe, creator, spirit guides. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Universe, please give Rosie words of wisdom about her daughter, Darlene. Here we go. 2 cards for you, Rosie. Oh, oh goodness gracious. All right, Rosie. Your daughter's mental health is a serious issue. I pray that she is getting help. She is on our prayer list, but please do what you can to get her to open up about what she's feeling and everything. And she needs professional help. She is ill. The second card we got is the Emperor: respect, leadership, stability, structure, rules, power, authority. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness. What I'm feeling, and take what resonates and leave all the rest, but you, I don't know if this is coming or if this is something that may be necessary, but what I'm feeling is some type of institutionalization, maybe an inpatient therapy, may be needed or may be warranted. If she's gotten into some trouble with the law, that might be something that a place that they may send her. Take what resonates and leave all the rest, please. But please, your child needs professional help. Inpatient professional help. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. She really does. I hope that you can that there's help for you. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, y'all. Those ones get me. Denny says, is the Reverend Franklin Graham the false prophet? Is Reverend Franklin Graham the false prophet from the book of Revelation? I think we got a bunch of false prophets. But let's see if Reverend Graham is one of them. I'm sure his daddy was. I'm quite sure his daddy was. Here we go. Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides. Is Franklin Graham a false prophet as identified in the book of Revelation? Oh, it didn't turn over. Here we go. Yes or no? Is Reverend Graham a false prophet? And Tarot gave us the crossroads and gave us a maybe on that one, Denny. Look at this. Difficult decisions, weighing options, avoidance, and deadlock. I'm just going to say this right there. We didn't get a yes, we didn't get a no. But what we do know is that these are men who use religion to enrich themselves, to take from other people, and to make themselves gods. So take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Oh, Janetta. Oh, goodness gracious. I missed this question way up here. Janetta says, will I come out okay in this situation that I'm going through at this time? Universe, creator, spirit guides. Will Janetta, get back in there. Will Janetta be okay in the situation that they are going through right now? Will Janetta be okay through this situation? Yes, Janetta, and you got the Empress as well. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up at all. So you got abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, and action. But you're going to be all right. You're going to come through this situation. You're going to come through all right. Okay. All right. Now I'm going slower down. We got Denny's question. Rosie's pray for my daughter. We got that one. Alicia, Kimberly. I took her phone so I could hear you. Okay. We are going to put Kimberly on the prayer list. There you go, Alicia. All right. Val says, repeating the question, the fire in LA and the snowstorms in the USA, is this a judgment from the universe? Oh, I really don't think this is a judgment from the universe. I think this is a whole bunch of man-made activity. Again, I live in Las Vegas, one of the 15-minute cities. They are building on every inch. Hollywood is already relocating to Las Vegas. Let me repeat that. Hollywood is already relocating to Las Vegas. So everything that is being done in California is being done to California on purpose. Anybody who has seen those buildings burn know that buildings don't burn that way. Know that cars do not burn. That metal does not burn hot enough to melt it, to fuse it into the ground. This, for entertainment, educational, and informational purposes only. Y'all, our species of human has and has had access to weapons, and I'm going to use the WMD, okay? Weapons of mass destruction. We have direct energy weapons. We have microwave weapons. They have a heart attack gun. Our government has that they can literally point it at you and don't even have to be near you and eliminate you with a massive heart attack. This is proven. All right. This is proven. Weather modification is real. The weather that is happening in the United States and around the world is being created. This is being done to us. The droughts that people suffer are imposed on us. It is financial. The people, the government, let's just call a spade a spade. All right, let's stop pretending that the United States of America and the rest of the doggone quote unquote industrialized world is not using technology against mankind to keep us controllable. This planet provides everything we need: clean water, fish, food, fruits, even housing. Would be, we could live on this earth or inside of it. But man decided we can make money off of this, and we can make people pay to live, pay to breathe, pay just because you were born. And then we can force people to be born, to further exacerbate the problem, to make sure that women have no autonomy over their own body, that women cannot make a choice to be childless or not, to force parenthood onto, not onto people, onto women. Everything that is going on right now is against the divine feminine. We are going against the grain. Kamala Harris should have been president of the United States as the divine feminine, because this is where we are. But here we are, the United States and Canada, North America. You want to talk about the beast that rises up out of the sea, wormwood, is the United States of America. It's not a thing, it's a government. Okay? So just, I know I'm preaching. I'm sorry. But here we go. Let's go ahead. I don't believe that it's judgment. I believe this is man-made to cause fear. To I'm going to say this because this is the truth. Y'all, in the middle of winter, in February, this year, 2025, by the 15th of February, 2025, 1 million, 1 million people will become homeless. On the 15th of February, 2025, 1 million people will become homeless. And a bunch of those people are tech people who just lost their job in February. Most people don't have $400 in a savings account to cover an oops, an incidental or an accidental. They laid off more than 1 million people the weekend before Christmas. And nobody's hiring tech right now. This is being done to us. And old Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy want to tell you, as an American, your life don't matter. You're not smart enough to work for them. You won't give up enough of your free time to simp for them. So they just gonna throw you out on the street and watch you die. Welcome to America. There you go. Woo! There you go. Here we go. Universe Creator Spirit Guides is the fire in LA and the snowstorms in the United States. Is this a judgment from the universe being leveled upon the United States? Yes or no? And Tarot gonna agree with you, Val. Tarot gave us the Ace of Swords and says, yeah, mental clarity. Think about it. Yeah. Now I said no, because this is being done by man, but this is the universe saying, I guess we get what we get. We got to do better as a species. But the government is doing this to us. The governments are changing the weather. The governments are sending beams, blowing up stuff in the ocean when we know that there are a species under there, that there are civilizations under the ocean. We know that. We know that there are civilizations inside the crust of the earth. Layers and layers and layers. The deeper you go, you get into a whole different everything. We know so little about the planet that we live on, and they keep us ignorant. But y'all, all you have to do is open your mind, allow the universe to talk to you, and you will understand that we have been lied to and manipulated about everything, and that the only thing that we have to do right now is find a way to free ourselves from this matrix. And that's what this wake up is all about. If you are one of the ones who is seeing the forest for the trees, you are awakening. There's no going back. Once those eyes start to open, you can't force them back closed. But we have a responsibility. We must learn. We must become who we are supposed to be. And we can't do that if we are allowing ourselves to be ruled by fear. I'm going to say this again because a lot of people are afraid, and this is where they got us trapped. Everybody is so afraid. Oh, I don't want to die. I'm scared to die. If I die, everything is over. No. That's where they got everybody fooled. This, just remember, life, birth, death, rebirth. So once the death happens, then you are reborn to live. Remember that. And don't be afraid, because when you die, you get to come back as something else. And you get to choose that. Okay? Your mom, your dad, your grandma, your cousins, anybody who has left this plane of existence has not left you. They have literally walked into another room. And a lot of times, if the situation is right and you're paying attention, you can see them, you can hear them, you can smell them, and they'll be there with you if they want to be. But just please remember that. Please remember that. Those voices and things that you feel, that you know are your crossed over relatives, are your crossed over relatives? Are your crossed over pets? How many of you who have lost a cat, a dog, a hamster, a snake, and know that that animal spirit is still with you because it cuddles with you at night? It may brush across your legs. It may sit on your shoulders. Please remember, death is not the end, it's the beginning. The only thing is that our sight limits what we can see, but only because we've been told not to believe in ghosts. All right. All right. Linda says, we in this community are way ahead of the herd because we see what is coming, getting prepared, gearing for the battles ahead. We will not be gobsmacked, but the ones in darkness will be shocked. Exactly. And every one of us, the ones who are listening, we are the guides, y'all. We are the ushers. Our job at this point is to show people the way to the exit. We can't make them go through the door, but we can show you where the door is because every one of us has to decide on our own which way we're going to go. All right, Ellen says, what do you see coming up for me during the next month? Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. What is coming up for Ellen during the next month? Here we go. Ooh, and time is going slow today. Ellen, you get the one, the ace, keep calling it the one, the ace of pentacles. All right, prepare yourself. Now, this is about abundance. This is financial abundance. So here you go. The ace of pentacles, abundance, manifestation, opportunity, new career or financial opportunity, new venture or prosperity. Ellen, whatever you have been working on, working towards, prepare for things to go your way. Prepare for what you have been planning on to come to fruition for you. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself to receive what you have been praying for, what you have been working for, what you have been waiting for. Prepare yourself. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Robert says, oh, I did that. I got the people in LA on the prayer list. Nanette says, oh, where did it go? Hold on. Where did Nanette's question go? Oh, my goodness. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what happened. I was reading Nanette's question and then it skipped and now I got all kinds of questions. Hold on. I don't even know where I'm at now. And I'm seeing all kinds of words. I got, where, goodness gracious. Where did all these come from? I was on that next question. Now I can't even find. Greetings, Nancy girl. Oh my goodness. Greetings, David. Greetings. Oh, here we go. Oh, Nanette says, happy Monday, Tanya and community. Please pull a card for me. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, Nanette, I am being told to draw an oracle card for you. Universe creator, spirit guides for Nanette. The message just for Nanette. Here we go. Oh, Nanette. Oh, my goodness. Nanette, you got the full moon on today's full moon. Here we go. The number is 29. Here we go. All right, Nanette, this one's for you. A ceremony, culmination, or completion of a cycle in time. There is magic here. The full moon has the power to magnify your dreams. It can also take away anything not in alignment with them. Be open to the magic and wonders of all things. Meditate or perform a ritual on the full moon to draw more of her powerful, feminine, receptive energy into your life, projects, and rituals. The symbol is the full moon. The full moon is a powerful time to harvest, create magic, to worship the divine feminine, a beautiful and unique part of our solar system. The moon affects the tides of the ocean and was worshipped by many ancient cultures. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Nap, nap. There you go. You're right, Mildred. It is hard to convince people to stop carrying burdens that aren't theirs. Y'all, we have to resist that urge too. I know we all love our children, we love our families, we want to help our friends. But y'all, if we are constantly saving people from themselves and not allowing them to learn their own lessons, we're doing them a disservice. Y'all, we can't save the whole world. You were only put here to save one person, and that person is the image that looks back at you in the mirror. You ain't here to save your children. You ain't here to save your spouse. You ain't here to save your parents. The only person whose life is in your hands is your own. Please remember that. All right. David says, repost. How how will my hold on? I can't see. How will my rehab from open heart surgery will go? As it will cost $50 per visit. Here we go. Universe Creator Spirit Guides. How will David's um, rehab go? Oh, you got two that turned over. All right, you've got the first card you've got is the Hermit. This is soul searching, introspection, contemplation, wisdom, truth seeking, being alone, independence, inner guidance, meditation, and consciousness. And the second card you got is the Page of Swords. And this is new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating, restless mental energy. So, the first thing I want to say, David, is be mindful. Your recovery is going to take just a little bit longer than you're expecting it to take, but you're going to be okay. The first card I'm kind of feeling, this little hermit card and this being alone card. You might be in the hospital a little bit longer than you were planning on being, or in recuperating longer than you were planning on. It might be the scar, it might be an infection, but it's going to take a little bit longer. But after that, whatever heals, and I think it might be an infection. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. But you're going to be okay. It's just going to take a little bit longer for your healing to come full circle. But your everything will work once um, whatever happens right after the surgery is taken care of. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But there might be an issue with an infection. All right. All right. Okay, Linda says prayers for Donna and Travis. You got it. Donna and Travis. Oh, Donna and Travis are already on the prayer list, Linda. They're right. I see their names as I look down. Ziggy says, Tanya, can you give me a card on my daughter? She brings up things that never happened and is offended by what is said or claims she doesn't care about what people say and do. Oh, goodness gracious, Ziggy. I am so sorry you're going through this. And unfortunately, oh my goodness, was your child born in the 80s or 90s? Because this seems to be a common trend that is going on right now. But I'm going to pull a haunted oracle for your daughter, Ziggy. Here we go. A card on why your daughter is citing things that did not happen. Here we go. You got alone together. There's a growing distance between you and others. Reach out to friends. All right. And what I'm feeling, Ziggy, this is an emotional uh, trauma that your daughter is going through, whether she's misremembering or oh, and I hate to say that, but oh, I'll just say it the way that the universe is telling me. Sometimes, y'all, and right now, a lot of us are dealing with this with children who are angry with us for their childhoods, whether you've apologized to them or not. They have a version of their life that they believe is the gospel truth, and whether you're the villain, or you were absent or whatever, their childhood issues that they brought with them into adulthood, they're putting on you and saying, all of my problems are because of you, and I don't want anything to do with you anymore. A lot of us are going through that, y'all. Me, myself, I'm going through that with my oldest child, too, born in 1984. Yes, I am. And a lot of us are going through this. A lot of these children are, for whatever, they are pulling away from their parents. Allow them. Everybody has got to heal themselves. Ziggy, the only thing that I can tell you for your daughter, and this is what I did for mine, you know, I can't remember everything that happened for her whole childhood or how she remembered things that I had nothing to do with. But what I did do for all my children, for all of them, because I had no idea what I was doing when I became a mama. I wrote a letter of apology for everything that I know that I messed up on. For each one of my kids, I wrote them a letter. Yep, apologize for what I knew that what I did, and then apologize for what I didn't know. And then I left it there. It was heartfelt. They can accept it or they can reject it. But either way, you've apologized, and then it's back on them. This is something that a lot of us are going through. Um, This is part of breaking generational curses. Our children see things through eyes that are not ours. They understand things differently than we said them. They feel things that we don't understand. And we have to give them grace and allow them that. The only thing that we can do is apologize for what we know we've done, and let them find their way. But once you've apologized, once you have said, I'm sorry for whatever you think I did to you, just be heartfelt. But after that, you can't continue to bend yourself into a pretzel every time she gets angry. Apologize for what you know you did. Apologize for what you didn't know. Ask for forgiveness, and then try to move forward. But this is where the real conversations come in. And don't don't lay yourself down and continue to get beat up over things that are in the past. We can ask for forgiveness, but the other person has to be forgiving. Otherwise, it's a vicious cycle and it becomes emotional blackmail. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. I hope I said something that made sense. Greetings, Nancy girl. Linda says, does Biden and Harris know what the physics and mediums outcome of the readings are? I don't think so. I think everybody's just doing their own thing, and whether there's so many people saying so many different things. You got all the right wing MAGA psychics saying, one thing, and then you've got the left wing people saying another thing, and you got the people who are completely nonplussed saying something different. Y'all, the only thing that we can do right now, we've only got a few days. We've only got a few days. We need to inhale, exhale, and just stop putting ourselves into a tizzy. We just need to see what the 20th of January is going to bring. And we can all just wait with bated breath and just be surprised. But don't be scared of nothing. Don't be scared of nothing. And the Civil War, I'm going to say this again, the Civil War in America has already started. The Civil War isn't between the Democrats and the Republicans. The Civil War is between the Republicans and the MAGAs. All right. So you don't have to be involved in that if you don't want to be. So just let all of that go. The Civil War is in full effect. Old Bannon is trying his hardest to figure out a way to throw old stinky Elon Musk out of the country. Here we go. All right. Linda says, Frank Schaefer has a channel. He was an evangelical prince. His dad gave Graham Sr. and others ideas that brought us here. Frank is opposed to it all. Good channel. All right. Okay. All right. I ain't messing with none of them. You're welcome, Janetta. Reverb 13. Hello, greetings and salutations. Reverb 13 says, will I successfully complete the e-commerce page for my client's website? Here we go. Universe. Oh, get back in there. Universe creator, spirit guides. Will Reverb 13 successfully complete the e-commerce page for their client's website? Yes or no? Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Proverb Reverb 13. But hey, don't be messing around too much. So don't let it sit too long. Make sure stay on it. Stay on it. Keep moving forward and you will get it. I guess the word I'm saying is don't procrastinate. Yeah, here you go. Energy, passionate, inspired action, adventures, fearlessness, and impulsiveness. But yes, you will. There it is, right there. You will get that website done. Diddy says Franklin Graham was the one who came out in 2016 saying Trumpy McCheese is the best Christian that basically ever lived. Oh, God. Oh. Linda says, will NATO help the United States stealing the election? I seen some of the live meetings online and was waiting for something to drop. Will NATO help the United States? All right, here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides. Will NATO step in and help the United States over the election if election interference is proved? Oh, will NATO step in and help the United States? And tarot gave us a maybe. And look at the card we got, y'all. We got the 4 of Cups. Don't nobody want this. Nobody want. Please take this away from me. No. So, but this is meditation, contemplation, apathy, revelation, and disconnected. But this card says it all. Whoo! Everybody is just sitting there just wondering what's going to happen on the 20th. They're sitting there waiting with bated breath, just like the rest of us. So I guess a lot of things are gonna happen, y'all. A lot of people are gonna have a power over the United States president that no other country has ever had before. All the countries that will not allow a convicted felon into their country, Donald Trump can't travel there unless they decide to change their rules. Now, are they going to just change it for a president or are they going to have to change it for the whole population? This is going to be interesting, y'all. This is something that has never happened before. We got a whole criminal running the country, and criminals can't travel freely. So, again, don't get scared. Don't get scared. Get your popcorn, get your Skittles, get your soda pop, and go to the nosebleed section so that you don't get none of this splashed up on you. It ain't over. This whole thing is going to be a comedy of errors, a theatrical performance. All of this is. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, and don't worry yourself about that project 2025. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. The only way that they can do that is to break the entire system and to break the will of however many Americans reside on this piece of land. The masses ain't gonna go out quietly, and that's what I'm afraid of. Luigi popped the cork. I'm gonna just say that again. Luigi popped the cork. CEOs got targets on them. A whole bunch of people ain't worried at all about going to prison because they know, hey, I go to prison, I'm indoors, I'm eating, I'm dry, I got clothes. Hey, you living outside and trying to work, you could be living on the street, hungry, cold, and ain't got no clothes. So prison don't look bad to a whole lot of people. Rich folks is in trouble right now. Believe that. When a whole bunch of people are looking at jail as a way to not be homeless, rich people in trouble. Rich people in a whole bunch of trouble. All right. Renee says, hey, Tanya, what does my brother want his, I don't know what N-A .E Larry. What? Oh, is that his name? Hey, Tanya, what does my brother want? His name is Larry. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. I think that's the message. Universe, creator, spirit guys. What message is Larry trying to send Renee? What message is Larry trying to send Renee? Here we go. Renee, I got the 9 of Cups. This is in the second decan of Pisces. So if your brother was a Pisces, take what resonates and leave the rest. This is strength, compassion, completion, optimism, and suffering. The message on the card: wishes coming true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, and gratitude. Wishes coming true. So, Renee, if there was something that you have been hoping for, if there's something that you were wanting, that you needed some help from, be ready. Be ready, because some good things are coming your way. So this could be a message just for you to say, believe in what you are trying to create or manifest, and it will come to you. So believe in yourself, number one. Believe in you, and then prepare yourself for good things to come. And if he was a Pisces or had Pisces in his chart, either his moon or rising, this is from him. There you go. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Okay. Whew, greetings, Tanya, too. You're right. Trump is a false prophet. He's a liar. He's a liar and a thief and a cheat. Denny says, is the California wildfires a land grab like what happened in Maui? Thank you, Denny. Universe creator, spirit guides, is the fires in California, is this a preview to a land grab like what happened in Maui? Yes or no? And Tarot says yes, and look at the card. Making money. Yes, look at that. The 8 of Pentacles, diligence, passion, high standards, apprenticeship, mastery, skill and development, and repetitive tasks. The same thing that happened in Maui happened in California with the same veracity. How do you melt steel cars? How do you melt glass? And how are the trees in between the buildings untouched? And how? I know all of y'all saw the house where the outside of the house was not on fire, but the inside was. Yeah, this is being done to us. Direct energy weapons, microwave weapons are real, y'all. They are real. And Just like Maui, when they needed water to fight those fires, the water was turned off. Y'all, they letting us know what they're doing to us. Believe it. Okay. All right. Here we go. Inner Planet Janet says, yes, keeping us in check, making us act like we only deserve what they bestow on us. Exactly. Exactly. Janetta says, I said that was some kind of volcanic kind of fire. Yes, regular fire don't just burn that hot to melt a car to asphalt. Think about that. It would have to be a volcano. All right. All right. Y'all, this one is, I like these questions today. Denny says, all preachers are crazy as God never had a religion. Thank you. And if he did, your Bible would say God version, not King James version. It wouldn't have to be written, Denny. The whole thing is everything that we need to know, everything that we need to be is already inside of us. We learn from nature. Nature is our teacher. And why would God write a book when everybody can't read? That means it would be subjective to only those people who could read and only could read the language that the Bible was written in. Because y'all got to remember, the Bible was only written. When it was written, it was only written in one language, and that was in Roman. Okay, they did not change it and universalize it until they said, hey, we can rule the whole world with this book. So let's translate it into every language we can so that we can enslave all these people. All right. Just remember that. The Romans wrote the Bible in one language, Roman, Italian, Roman. So if you didn't read, write, or speak it, you couldn't read it. Just understand that. Just understand that. All right. Greetings and salutations. All right. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I missed you, please repost your question, guys. Sheila says, I thought wormwood was a star that aimed to poison us. You know, in the Bible, now there is a star called wormwood. Yes, there is. There is a star in space called wormwood. But the Bible says wormwood would rise out of the ocean. 7 heads and 10 something. I can't remember. I don't read the Bible no more. And I actually, I don't even own one anymore. But if I can remember, it was like wormwood was going to rise out of the ocean with 7 heads and 10 something else. But this is I feel like America is wormwood. That's my opinion. That's not based on anything that I know or read. I feel like the beast that rose up out of the ocean is the United States of America. That's my belief. So let me just clarify that. All right. Chaley says, greetings, Chaley. Do not get chipped. I will not. No, do not get chipped. Y'all do not allow them to put nothing in you. Voters, was that supposed to be voters, were swayed by the retribution. That's why they voted for him, the dark realm. So, and that could be true, Linda. It could be true. A lot of people are saying, I'm hearing this on a lot of these little Reddit things. All the people who voted for him because he said he was going to bring grocery prices down. And this is why it is so important to be educated. The first thing that America did was dumb down the populace, literally destroy common sense, because most people would understand that the president doesn't set the prices of groceries. That's supply and demand. President ain't got nothing to do with that. But we've got a whole nation full of people who don't know that. who don't understand how economics work. And that was done to us on purpose. They have made Americans in across the board, everywhere, even on the island states. Americans, and y'all, I ain't talking about our people, but I got to put us where we are. Americans are the dumbest, one of the dumbest populations on the whole planet. And they did it to us intentionally. Intentionally. Americans, the first ones to scream, if you come to America, you need to speak English. You need to speak American. You need to speak where I know what you're saying. But almost every other industrialized nation, except for the UK, its citizens are multilingual. That's what brings intelligence. When you have the ability to speak someone else's native language, not just for everybody to conform to yours. I'm just spitting it as it's coming to me, y'all. Forgive me, forgive me. Denny says, will big oil say there is an oil shortage? And if so, how will it affect the world and its economies? Denny, let's ask that question first. Will big oil say that there's an oil shortage? Yes or no? Will big oil say there is an oil shortage? Yes or no? And we got a yes, even though we all know that that's a great big old lie. The competition, y'all, with gas and oil and electric cars, this is going to be the war where Elon Musk and big oil get into it. Because Elon Musk, this is why we don't have true free energy. Because if we had real free energy, the real energy that is floating around us right now, Elon and the big oil would both be out of business because we would need neither one of them. Hundreds of people have figured out how to make automobiles run off of water. All of those people have been unalived because the only thing that matters to these people is the ability to make you pay for something that you don't need. And that's what everything in this matrix is, to make us pay for stuff we don't need. They keep free electricity out of our hands because they want us to pay them for it. Electric cars run off of gas and oil. Elon's electric cars is not, the energy that they get still comes from gas and oil. This is a conglomeration. This is a trap where the rich win at every corner. They've got the whole thing surrounded. And we just have to pay. Whether you have an electric car, whether you have a gas car, you have to pay. Why do you have to pay if it's electric? Because you got to pay for the electricity, even though the electricity is around us for free. And we know that much because we can rub our hands together and touch a carpet and touch our friend and pass that electrical shock on. In the Tartarian days, what they destroyed free energy. They took it from us. Rothschilds, Rockefellers, all them popes. You want to point a finger? There you go. All right, y'all. Now let me get off of this before I get myself in trouble. Mildred says we are not the only creatures on Earth that have been wiped out before. Don't ever forget that. Exactly. And we ain't been wiped out because we still keep coming back. Denny says USA government, a criminal organization since 1776. Get it, Denny. You sure got that right. Greetings, SCR, Dakar, Brown. Hello, Chaley. Greetings and salutations. Chaley says, fear will devour your soul like a gourmet buffet and then saunter away, licking its lips, leaving you empty and hopeless. Don't let fear do that to you. Thank you, Chaley. Thank you, Choose love. Thank you, Chaley. Zane says, also the nerve of EM try and trip up a fire official about water infrastructure, GTFO of my state, and stop interfering. Right on, Zane. Right on. Oh, but here's the thing. Oh, old Steve Bannon. Old Steve Bannon is this civil war with the righties and the dum dums is about to get exponentially more exciting. Again, don't put your energy into this. Steve Bannon just got his funky butt out of jail. All right, he done served time for Donald Dump Trump. He carried water and went to jail. Had to spend time sleeping on a metal cot. He don't like Elon. He don't like those H1 visas, HN whatever those visas are called. Watch, y'all. Don't be in no crowds. Don't be in no crowd. Stay away from big crowds. Stay away from these Republican events. If there are Republican events where they have politicians standing up speak, don't be nowhere near them. Please, y'all, please. A lot of things are going to happen. I feel shots are going to be fired. We're going to go back to the 60s and the 70s. Again, I'm going to say a lot of people are feeling they have absolutely nothing to lose. And jail is 3 hots and a cot inside, where you're talking about a whole bunch of people who are newly homeless or about to become homeless. Again, rich folks got to worry right now. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. I would not. I mean, a bunch of people got great big old targets on their backs. CEOs, leaders of these companies who just let go of whole departments. Oh Lord, I wouldn't want to be Don't be walking the street next to them people, y'all. I'm serious. A lot of people have decided they have nothing to lose. Rich people are in danger. Cindy says, my brother left 8 years ago on the 21st. Does he have a message for me? Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to draw a haunted oracle for you, Cindy Lee. Universe Creator Spirit Guides. Answer this for Cindy Lee. Is there a message from her brother? And it jumped out. You got alone together, Cindy Lee. Look at this card. There's a growing distance between you and others. Reach out to friends. If you've been feeling alone or lonely, stop isolating yourself. Reach out to those friends who can help you feel better, bring some joy into your life. But reach out to your friend group. Reach out to your friends. Reconnect. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. All right, y'all. Oh, Ziggy says, uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. Hold on, y'all. This just did a whole thing. Was it Zane? Or is it Ziggy? Hold on. I can't. Oh, my goodness. My whole screen shifted and I lost where I was, y'all. This is the craziest thing. Greetings, spirits beyond the stars. Greetings, Leah Salva. Greetings, Chantal. Greetings, Delphi. All right. I'm still looking and I'm seeing questions as I'm going backwards. Oh, Renee. There we go. Renee. Hey, greetings, Renee. Hold on. I'm going backwards. Now I see where I missed. This thing, the whole thing shifted on me. And I'm going to try to get all of your questions. Yeah. Mildred says 3 hots and a cot. Linda says, was I wrong getting on my grandson Christian for not acknowledging his mother's birthday? Was I wrong getting on my grandson. Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides. Was Linda in the wrong for scolding Christian? Was Linda in the wrong for scolding Christian about his mom's birthday? Yes or no? Oh, Tarot says yes. Tarot says yes. All right. I don't know what happened, but maybe Christian had his own little surprise he was going to get. I don't know, but Tarot says yes. So you might want to apologize to Christian. Yep. And you're right, Mildred. Prisoners get health care. Yep. Prisoners get health care. It may not be the best health care, but they get health care. Linda says all convicted felons that are out of jail insist on voting 45. Insist on voting 45 can. So should all felons. Absolutely. And that's the thing. If he can commit crimes, then doggone it, the whole rest of the country should be able to commit the same doggone crimes. Lord, greetings, Lori. Lori says, I'm going to be introduced to a man named Scott. What did the cards say? Here we go. Oh, come back here. Universe creator, spirit guides. Lori is going to be introduced to a man named Scott. What did the cards see in this meeting? Oh, you got the Page of Pentacles, Lori. This is, see the card. This is manifestation, financial opportunity, skill, development, ambition, desire, and diligence. So, depending on what you're meeting this gentleman for, if this is just a meeting to become friends or more, this could be a good meeting. If this is a meeting to become business partners or something like that, it's an excellent thing. But I don't feel like there's anything that you need to worry about with Scott. This is he seems to be a good person. And again, look at the words on this card: manifestation, financial opportunity, skill, development, ambition, desire, and diligence. There's nothing negative on here. No reason to be afraid or to be trepidatious. So exhale, set your intention on whatever this meeting is to be about. It will be successful, as successful as you desire it to be. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Oh, Andrea says, be careful with your comments. We don't want to lose Tanya. Tanya may be the reason Tanya gets taken off the air. I don't know how to mind my own lips. Carrie says, I was a single mother and sacrificed my whole life for them. They are not going to blame me for nothing. There you go. Oh my goodness. Mildred says, I told my kids my job was to keep you alive and safe until you're 18. After that, I'm here for advice only. Right on. Right on. Chantal says, my husband is a Cancer who isn't reciprocating principles of communication and consideration. I'm doing my best not to absorb his crab in a barrel energy right now. Can I get a message from my soul guides? Absolutely. And I'm going to give you a sacred oracle, Chantal. Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides. What message do you have for Chantal? Just for Chantal, dealing with her husband's communication style. Here we go. Oh, you got affluence. Look at all of this. Okay, and this is number 5. Here we go. You got. All right. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Chantal, you got affluence. Wealth in all forms is available to you now. You are rich on all accounts. Drawing this card invites you to feel the abundant flow of having all that you need on the material and spiritual plane. If you are inquiring about a situation or relationship, this certainly indicates that there is much to be experienced here. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. You are being provided for and rewarded at this time. The symbol is the Sri Yantra, the symbol of Hindu Tantra, which is based on Shaikhism. So here you go. With your relationship, don't absorb what he's throwing, and you speak where he's not speaking. And remember, before things get to a point of no return, ask him, what would he do if you fell silent on important things? And just see where that goes. And then just reiterate the importance of just speaking what's not necessarily on your mind, but what's on your heart, because that's where the issues are. It's not what we're thinking, it's what we're feeling. And your Cancerian husband, who is a whole lot of emotions, doesn't know how to integrate those and share them. So you may have to help him. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Now I'm going backwards again. So if your question was before that one that I just read, please type it again. I'm going down in the chat. Delphi says, Bannon stole 40 millions from the fence and said he doesn't have money. What did he do with it? He gave it to the orange one. Yes, he did. That's exactly what he did with it. And that's another one that don't bathe. You ever notice that all these ultra rich people don't seem to know what water and soap is? Interesting, ain't it? Especially since water is the number one thing, the cleanser of everything. Seems like they're afraid of that element. Like that element may change them if they indulge in it too much. And maybe that's why they so doggone nasty. Maybe they don't maybe none of the elements work well with them because they are so anti everything. But that's just me thinking. So let me go on. All right, here we go. Robin Hood will rise. Greetings, Sheila. Linda Bishop. Also, all convicted felons. Oh, we already read that one. Yep. There's 101 people in here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. All right, y'all. I am getting tired, and we have been on here over an hour, and I don't want to ramble. Linda says, oh, we got that one already. I'm going to try to see if I can find any more questions before I let this show go. Spirits Beyond the Stars says, I noticed yesterday evening that there was a full moon in the east and the sun was going down in the northwest. Yeah. Out here in Las Vegas, almost every day, you can see the sun and what is either the moon or Nibiru or another planet that just hangs out in the sky all day long, all up until early evening. Yeah, it's real weird. Our skies. And I would like to know how many of y'all have noticed that the constellations that we could name as children don't seem to be in the same spot anymore. The Big Dipper and the Little Dipper and the Seven Sisters keep moving. They are moving out of where they're supposed to be. It's like we're not even in the same part of space that we used to be looking at. Just how many of y'all kind of feel like that? And I know the earth wobbles and tilts and everything, but y'all, I really feel like we have moved out of or deeper into our solar system. We are not in Kansas anymore. We are not where we once were. Okay. Cindy says, will a supermajority red states get any relief? We're drowning out here in Indiana. Will any supermajority red states get any relief from P 2025? Any time soon. We're drowning here in Indiana. Oh, and this is the sad thing, and this is where I need everybody to understand. Y'all, when I'm talking about these 15-minute cities and all of this stuff, people are literally being left to suffer, just being thrown out onto the street with no recourse, with nothing. So, who here? Let's ask this question for Cindy Denny. Will red states get any relief? Is any relief coming to the people who have lost in the red states? And tarot gave you a yes. Got the King of Wands, a natural leader, visionary, entrepreneur, big picture, leader overcoming challenges, mature, and career focused. So I don't know who this lady is, but tarot is saying, yes, Cindy, some help is on the way for you. Some help will be coming. So this is going to be interesting, y'all. This is going to be interesting to see what actually happens next week. Ooh. Oh, Renee says he was an Aquarius. He's a memorabilia sports collector. While he messed with my toaster oven and pushing stuff, a pain in the butt. You're welcome, Renee. You're welcome. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. All right. If I don't see any more questions, I'm gonna go ahead and end this show. Here we go. Oh, Linda says, we already answered that one. That's how far back I went. Oh my goodness. Is there anything more serious? This is from Pat. Greetings, Pat. Greetings, Sheriff Bear. Pat would like to know, is there anything more serious with my leg pain and stumbling? Here we go. Universe Creator, answer this question for Pat. Is there anything more serious with Pat's leg pain and stumbling? Is there something more serious? Okay. You got a yes on that, Pat. There is something more serious with your leg pain. Okay. Pat, I don't know your age and I don't know your circumstance, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm feeling. Have you have Do you have any issues with blood clotting, with your blood clotting? If the answer is yes, please go to your doctor and have them do a Doppler ultrasound of your veins. You could very well have a blood clot. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. But please, if there's pain in a certain part of your leg, say above your knee, from above your knee to your hip, front or back, please go to your doctor and ask them to do a Doppler ultrasound of that area. The Dopplers are the cheapest test, but it listens and can tell what the blood flow is through. And if there is a blockage in there, the sound will let it know. All right. So, but please get your leg checked. I'm feeling that it could be DVT, deep vein thrombosis, or some type of blood clot. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. But please go get seen. Ooh. All right, Mildred, you go eat your shrimp and lobster. All right. All right. All right. All right. Oh, Brenda wants to know, what does the future hold for me? I'm taking care of my elderly father. Greetings, Annie. Here we go. Universe Creator Spirit Guides. What does the future hold for Brenda? What does the future hold for Brenda? Oh, Brenda, look at this. You got the 8. This is a major arcana. You got strength. You've got strength. You've been through a whole lot. So you just keep on keeping on. The universe gave you everything you need for all these trying times, and you're full up of courage. That's the number one message on this card. You keep being courageous. Good things are going to happen for you. And I know it feels like you just been through the ringer, But with all the things that you are doing and all the people that you are helping, remember, karma is cyclic and it does come back. So do good, think good, so that it can come back on you, right back to you. But here's your message: strength, courage, passion, suitable power, subtle power, permission. I'm sorry, I can't read today. Courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, focus, and compassion. You keep doing you. Keep your eye on the prize. Things will eventually work out for you, Brenda. But stop. Stop questioning. Stop questioning so much and start accepting. All right. When good things happen, acknowledge those good things and stop questioning them. Accept them as fact. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. All right, y'all. All right. Greetings, Sadia. Greetings. Sadia says, expect the fall of the elite in 2025. They are in fear because humanity is awakening. They bet everything on Trump, cheated to make him elect. He is agent of chaos. Absolutely. And don't nobody need to be afraid. We are going to be okay. All you got to do is vibrate higher than him. All right. That's all you got to do is vibrate higher than them. All right. All right. All right, y'all. No more questions. We're going to go ahead and do the weather report. This week, be mindful of earthquakes everywhere. Big ones, big earthquakes. The fire in California is not done. Uh, ooh, expect another. There's going to be another earthquake off the coast of California, and that volcano under there. I don't think it's still growing. The dome is still growing, but these earthquakes that are happening off the coast, and there's going to be some shallow ones. So be mindful of this. This could cause um, more trouble for California. And I'm feeling San Francisco. Y'all up there need to be mindful of earthquakes in the San Francisco Bay Area. Y'all need to be mindful up there. For the rest of the United States, cold. There's just going to be a severe cold snap, and it's going to be cold and wet in some places. So, y'all, please, if you have a surplus or extra, please consider taking things to homeless shelters, or if you know where homeless people congregate, if you have extra blankets, backpacks, um, uh, things like that, coats, warm sweaters, hoodies, instead of throwing it out, go find people who could really use them at this time. The ground is going to be cold, and so many people are forced to sleep there. So if you have extra, please, please consider donating to a homeless shelter. Please do not give it to Goodwill. Don't donate to Goodwill. Goodwill is a crook. A homeless person could not go into Goodwill and come out with anything. All right. So don't give to corporations who are supposed to be for to thrift, but they are nothing but greed. They don't help nobody but themselves. They even harm their own employees. So if you want to shop there, that's fine. Just don't donate your stuff to them. Don't donate it to them because they want to charge you new prices for used stuff. So if you're going to give away your used stuff, give it to the people who can actually use it. Since you're donating it and don't care about the cost, give it to a homeless shelter. Especially right now, y'all, shoes with a sole on it. Don't give your shoes that ain't got no bottoms or got holes in them. Throw them away. But shoes with a sole on it, something that can keep somebody's feet dry and warm. Socks and drawers, socks and underwear. This is what homeless people need. And we are our brother's keeper, doggone it. We are our brother's keeper. So if you have the means to help somebody, please, y'all, help somebody. Because it's very easy that we can find ourselves in that very same situation, wanting somebody just to see us as a human being and assist us in whatever way we can. All right, I'm going to stop preaching about that. Let's go ahead with our prayer list. For everybody who's still here, if you would like to participate in this prayer with intention, set your intention right now to share your energy, your love, and your joy with the collective. Take an intentional deep breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Take another big deep breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top. Focus on releasing, letting go all that does not serve you. 2, 1. Exhale. Here we go. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself, and I am kind to all living things. Universe, creator, spirit guide, please look upon our collective. Oh, deliver to each and every soul that is listening right now, whatever it is that they require or desire to bring wholeness and completeness, abundance, prosperity, opportunity, health, and healing into their lives. Universe, creator, spirit guides, look upon Carrie and her children, Lance, Patsy and her grandchildren, Stephen, Fleck, Sheila, Wanda, Risa and Montez Simpson, Tressie Tree, Zaire, James Mitchell Jr., Dolores Hall. Oh, universe, I miss my sweet Dolores Hall. If she has crossed over, if Dolores has crossed over, please let her know that we love her. Look upon Debbie Stokes, Cindy Lee. Look upon my sweet friend Brianna. Heal her foot. Close that wound. Make her whole again. Look upon Shamar, Jenny, Derek, Barbara Johnson, Renee, Preston, Jacqueline, David, Rhonda, Arizona, Danny Bowser, Laura Sanders, Linda Bruce, Carrie, Juliana, Linda Goff, Bonnie, Sid, and Beverly. Look upon Brian, Alicia, and her daughter, Kimberly. Look upon, oh, I lost my place, y'all. I'm sorry. I got Alicia and Kimberly, Carol, Jackie Ward, Andrea, Chantal, Toya, and family. Look upon all things Nicole, Faye, Cora, Kenny, Aaron, Andrea, um, Cora, Kenny, Aaron, all of those who are suffering from anxiety and depression, all of the island people, the people in Puerto Rico, all of the people in California, the people all over the world and all over America who are displaced, who are living on the street, who are living out of their cars, who don't know where their next warmth meal or shower is coming from. Look upon them. Look upon all Look upon Sharon and her daughter, Lori and her mother. Look upon Mitch F., Tiba Ross, Danielle, JoJo, Brenda Vaughn and family, Aunt Lou's children, Linda Saunders, Sissy, Mildred, Denny. Look upon all the people in Puerto Rico. Look upon Jenny. Bless her mental health. Help her to become whole and find what it is that she needs. Bless Brent, Brendan, Lana, and Nathaniel. Bless Christian, Hilda, Lysandra, Nisha, and Tommy. Bless Justin, Robert, and family, all the people in Southern California and the Pacific Palisades. Bless Zane and his sister and her family. Bless Cher Bear, Patty, Sherman, Sam, Benjamin. Bless Benjamin with a job that will make him happy, that will bring him a sense of wholeness. Bless Robin, Donna, Travis, Andre, everyone in Las Vegas, Darlene, and Kimberly, and grant us, universe, creator, spirit guides, grant us, the collective, the courage to speak our truth, to believe in our dreams, and to fight for what is right. I love you. I love every one of you. Happy Monday, y'all. Namaste.